Mom was sitting right beside me, just as nervous. Mom, Before I could even finish, she bolted out into the street. My daughter got into the #1 university in the world! In seconds, neighbors and relatives crowded into our house, cheering and congratulating me. Words like genius and special girl kept pouring into my ears. Honor student of Elite Academy. Pretty cool title, huh? Hi, I'm Clover, 18, and I had just received the happiest news of my life. After years of studying hard and writing a heartfelt essay on the power of teamwork, I got accepted into Elite Academy's special class with a 1 in a million chance. So when our homeroom teacher asked me who wanted to be class president, me, I can do it! Anyone else? The room went dead quiet. Just like that, I became class president. If anyone has trouble, come to me. I'll handle it. Then Clover will be our class president. Let's all introduce ourselves.
I won first place at the American Protégé International Competition at 10, and I've performed at Carnegie Hall and the Kennedy Center since 12. I'm now ranked among the top 3 young violinists in the world.
Our class actually had a prodigy like that. One by one, others introduced themselves. The youngest singer with a name on the Walk of Fame, a KOL with 20 million followers, a math whiz. I realized every single student here was a genius, or at least outstanding in some field. Clover, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sorry, teacher. I'm late. I got lost and...
This nerdy-looking boy stumbled in, cutting right into my turn. I slipped back into my seat because honestly, I had nothing special to brag about. Son of a biscuit, did they put me in the wrong class? Hey, I'm Clover. Everyone here is kinda super special. What about you?
Alex, I'm not good at talking to people.
I sighed in relief. Turns out I wasn't the only normal one here. Maybe he was even worse than me, which made me feel closer to him right away. But since I was class president, people started coming to me for help. I joined a world-class symphony, but they're all old people and I can't fit in.
Ugh, that Balenciaga brand keeps forcing me to work with their team. I only know how to work alone.
Jeez Louise, these were problems only geniuses had. An ordinary girl like me would never know what it felt like to work with a famous orchestra or a luxury fashion brand. But to protect my image as class president, I forced myself to give advice. Try to compromise, smile, and stay classy. Listen to others and think carefully before you answer. By the end of the day, the violin prodigy came to me too.
At my last concert, I almost ran off stage in front of tens of thousands of people. I couldn't even play properly.
He went up schedules year after year. He'd been playing like a machine without any space to breathe or heal. I've got an idea. I pulled Alex along, planning a surprise.
Where are we going?
Just trust me, okay? Open your eyes. He stared at the warm, quiet scene before him. Alex handed him his violin. No audience, no pressure, no expectations. Just play whatever you want. This is your world. Then I dragged Alex away and we hid in a corner. Soon, the sweetest violin music floated through the woods. Alex and I spent the whole afternoon listening to it echo in the air. Helping my classmates with their small struggles slowly earned me their trust, even though I wasn't talented at all. And by my side was Alex, another ordinary student, kind and shy. Because of him, I didn't feel like the only loser in class. One day, Elias came to me. He was the most passionate student in advanced math.
My team and I are stuck on a really tough problem for the science exam. Everyone says you can solve problems easily.
A math problem? What the fudge? How was I supposed to handle that? I've got a few methods that might help. So I pulled from everything I knew, suggesting teamwork strategies. Didn't work? Then ditch the books and relax for a day.
This is such a waste of time. I'd rather keep researching.
But wait, I've got another idea. But it felt like no one wanted to hear me anymore.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elias had a tough math problem. He wanted me to help. Alex studied the problem carefully, then suddenly pulled out his phone and started typing like he was hacking the Pentagon.
You can optimize the algorithm like this. Done. Problem solved. Now, let's go hang out.
Of course! The world's top IT genius saves the day again!
I just stood there frozen. All the strategies I racked my brain for had gone nowhere, yet Alex solved it with one swipe of his fingers. It didn't take long before I found out everything about him. Once in a century IT prodigy, received job offers from tech companies at 15. That's what the news headline said. And me, I didn't know a single thing about my own friend. Turns out Alex was the real genius here. I was the only ordinary one. I started avoiding his eyes. He was confused by how cold I'd become. After a week of this silent war, Alex pulled me aside looking dead serious.
I want to confess to a girl. Can you help me?
Wait, Alex liked someone? Fine, I'd mess with him a little, let him embarrass himself on his first confession. You should confess loud and dramatic in front of a huge crowd. That's the best way.
Really? You want someone to confess to you like that?
Of course. Of Of course I lied. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was jealous. Alex already had everything since birth. So what if he failed once? During the ceremony honoring the top students, Alex was on stage receiving a prestigious award. Then he suddenly grabbed the mic.
Clover, I like you. Please go out with me.
The whole room turned their eyes on me, and I froze because the girl Alex liked was me. The school's genius has a crush, but who's Clover?
Never heard of her.
Alex was still looking at me waiting, but all I felt was how small I was. He was always famous, and I was nobody. I don't like you! His hopeful face collapsed into shock, then sadness, and I could only run. Because of our Cold War, the classroom atmosphere grew tense. Everyone tried to cheer us up and fix things, but nothing worked. Alex wouldn't even look at me. That's when our homeroom teacher gave me a huge task, leading the class booth at the school's tech fair. With my uselessness, I'd just mess everything up.
I believe you can do it.
I don't have any talent. I only ruin things. That's not true. I turned to see my classmates at the door. I've learned to fit in with the orchestra thanks to you. And he, too, finally worked well with a big brand.
You helped me find joy in playing again.
We tried your teamwork methods after, and they worked way better.
Your talent is understanding and connecting people. You're the glue holding all these geniuses together. With everyone cheering me on, I finally started working on our project for the science fair. We decided to build a robot that could understand and comfort people when they were stressed or sad. I set out a clear plan. The music prodigies would compose soothing songs, the KOL would handle promotion and branding, and Elias's group would be in charge of building and assembling the robot.
There's just one last thing. We need someone to write the software to actually make this robot work, and you know who's perfect for that.
The moment I dreaded finally came. I spent the whole day pacing outside Alex's house, too nervous to knock. Just when I was about to give up, I spotted him in the distance. He tried to run when he saw me. Alex, wait! I need your help! I'm sorry. The things I said, I didn't mean any of it. Whoa! Right before I face planted, Alex caught me in his arms. Will you help our class with the emotion-sensing robot?
I couldn't even understand the feelings of the girl I like. How could I do this right?
That's not true! You've always been kind and gentle. I was just jealous of your talent. That's why I said those awful things. Please, forgive me?
You don't need to be jealous. You're the most amazing girl I've ever met.
With Alex on board, everything started moving fast. The project went smoother than I could have imagined. And finally, our robot was complete and perfect in every way, thanks to everyone's effort. No matter how strong or talented you are, there'll be times when you're tired, stuck, and need someone to lean on. This robot was created to bring comfort, connection, and remind everyone to value themselves. The whole room erupted into applause. For the first time in so long, I felt my old confidence return. I might still be the plainest one in the special class, but I had finally realized my own worth. And maybe that's the very reason people cared about me. After weeks of tension, then pouring all our energy into the project, Alex and I finally had a quiet moment together.
About my confession before, what do you think?
I think I can't say yes just yet. His face fell with disappointment. I pulled him closer and gave him a quick, soft kiss, because next time, I want to be the one who confesses.